Morning, everybody. It's September 25th, Gracie's birthday
Happy
today.
birthday,
so send
Gracie.
your cards and letters. And 5 shopping days left for my anniversary, which will be Saturday.
Fantastic.
So, anyway, over here we're going to start off with our Lysianthus from Holland. We have some nice peach, with some cream, a little bit of chocolate. Lots and lots of this stuff is sold, but we do have extras. So there's chocolate from Canada, cream from Canada, white, and then right into all kinds of fall things. These are all the Crocosmia pods. This is a fall tinted eucalyptus, really kind of neat stuff. Dyed, nasty. These are all your favorite copper beech, 2 different colors. And then up in here, we do have a little Plumosa, which is kind of an experiment from Holland to see what it looks like. Viburnum berries. We have yarrows. We have our Tweedia. A little bit of sweet pea back in here. I think these are mostly sold. And then there's chocolate cosmos in here, which is also mostly sold. This stuff from California last week didn't look so great, so we tried Holland this week. Over here, Cymbidiums. It's a nice big tall white Cymbidiums. And we've got green minis, which are gorgeous, tall things. We've got a little bit of that new Phlebodium, which I can't get out of there, but there it is. There's the color of it. It's on our price sheet. I got a name. I don't know what it is. There's pistachio foliage, and then some ranuncs. We've got peaches, corals, oranges, and then there's a really nice cream one here. This is new, really pale yellow. A little bit of scabiosa, lots of scabiosa in the cooler, you'll see. So Keith, these are some roses. This is Cafe Latte. This is Symbol. And this is called Ocean Mist. So not a bad substitute for Symbol and everybody looking for fall roses, and they're not expensive.
Beautiful.
And then there's our Cavendish again, which I want to show you what our Cavendish is still doing now. This has been here since we last showed it. Still sitting here. The red one's hot pink's still sitting here. There's that white Playa Blanca that was supposed to be blown open, but it's still sitting right there. So we leave these things out till the petals fall off. So a little bit of Orlea. We've got that Exocordia. I think it's called Pearl Bush also. Got a little of that in. A lot of nice mint, nice big bunches. A lot of stems. Smells great. And then our eucalyptus. We get lots of eucalyptuses. We're putting them on a rack here, but all the parvifolia really looks the nicest. This is all the guneye down here, but there's still a lot of new growth on that. Parvifolia is pretty nice, and in the cooler, I'll show you another one that's really been nice. A little bit of white clematis. It's kind of expensive, but it's nice. More white yarrow, and then a stilbees, and then the black pearl. Gerbholm. Wait, that's really nice. This is Leucadendron out of Holland. Little nice, tiny little flower, but nice things.
Pretty.
Yep. And then, we've got Astrantia here. We've got, messing this up, Nigellas. Really nice, actually nice Nigella out of Holland.
That's gorgeous.
Yep. And Astrantias. Beautiful hydrangeas. Really nice stuff. More kale. And then we've got some of the white smart Veronica. Let me get out from behind there. And then over in here we've got, so here's more of those mini Cymbidiums. We've got some burgundy ones, 2 gold ones, or brilliantina foliage we've got again. Nice and shiny. And then white snowberry. In the cooler there's some others. And then we go right to fall. So here's that ilex again, safflower. We've got some yellow and orange pincushions. We got more, copper beech. Bunch of ranuncs over here, Keith. I'm gonna just spin this around. So we've got a lot of them are sold, but we got whites, we got a lot. So you'll see the anemones right now have a little bit of blush to them. This is the regular panda, but they got a little blush. It does white out, but it's not gonna be pure white right now. Must be the season. And down here we got a little bit of white Tweedia to go with our blues. And then in the cooler, change things up a little bit. Put all the Agonis's here. We've got more of our Aussie pine in. Little bit of myrtle. Our grevillea, a lot of nice grevillea. Beautiful stuff. And the rosemary, another one of my favorites. I'd bathe in that stuff if I could. If I ever took a bath.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, don't. We have both, these are both the same price. These are 10 stem down here, shorter, and these are 5 stem. So whichever one you need, this is more arrangement size. Nice stuff.
Beautiful.
Bush. Pepperberry, lots of pepperberry. We have the other Agonis gloriosa. Just nice tall stuff. A lot of baby blue uke. Really nice stuff right now. We have our ebony leucadendron tucked in there. And then Keith's favorite uke, the blue gum. A lot of blue gum. We got our micro pit. We've got our crinkled pit. A lot of olive. Get some 9 bark up there. Leucadendrons galore. Chester, Safari. This is that star uke. We get willow, feather, willow, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of Weigela. And our variegated English boxwood. Here's that other uke I was telling you about. This is the gumdrop uke. Really nice stuff. Great foliage. Doesn't seem to be having any new growth on it. Seems to hold up pretty well. Down in here we get lots of Scabiosa pods. Nice quality. And then we go right back into our good old snowberries. We got a little bit of Nandina up there, not a lot. And then surprise, surprise, somehow this showed up. It's Calcinia. Don't know how, don't know why, but it did.
Sorry.
So all the stuff, this is all from Jesse. These are all the different amaranthuses hanging upright. A little bit of yarrow. Lots of rose hips. So we got some that are a little bit darker up here. Some of the lighter ones. A lot of Crispidia. A little bit more yarrow. Some of the cottage yarrow in colors. I also want to show you, Keith, over here. The magnolia is starting to come in really nice now. Our bay leaf is starting to come in again. This is another 9 bark up here. So we've got lots of different stuff all kind of tucked everywhere. Queen Anne's lace. And then look at this delphinium. This is a light blue delphinium. This is from Brassica, which is a farm in California. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. He also grows the hybrid delph. These are all his hybrids. That hybrid up there is his. He's got white hybrid in here. It's beautiful stuff. So we've got a lot of nice delphiniums right now. And then we've got our South American ones, the lavender, the purple, a lot of larkspur, a lot of snaps. No orange snaps, but we have pretty much everything else. Stock looks great. A lot of stock. We've got plenty of Laetris, plenty of phlox. Here's some pods, some clematis pods. Good stuff. Samachia. And all that other Scabiosa I was telling you. There's white, there's red velvet. We try to name them all. Everybody changes the names on us, so tell us what color you want. We'll try to match it up. There are all tons of different colors here, but beautiful stuff.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Yep. And then we've got a bit of, a few more ranunculus in here. Mostly our ranuncs are out on that rack. We've got some more of the peach ones in, the two-tone. It's officially called Hydra. Don't know about it. A lot of mini callas, all different colors of mini callas, burgundies, Picassos, got them all. And then over here, this is some hydrangea that came in from our hydrangea grower. Just beautiful purples. I mean, gorgeous. The head size are big. Really nice things. Butterfly ranuncs, tons and tons of it. Then buckets, and more and more and more. There's buckets all around the place of this stuff. This is that orange one that we've been showing, the Eris. It's a really pretty thing.
Very pretty, yeah.
We have lots of that. I use the word lots. I use lots a lot.
You do. That's okay.
Over here, this is I'm turning this into campanula land. So we've got whites, pinks, purples. A lot of campanulas. Beautiful stuff. This has been our tulip rack, our dahlia rack. It's going to be a campanula rack now.
For now, it is.
Yeah. So in here, we got some new lilies. This is our new whites from Esmeralda. We got yellow. And then these are all California. So we've got two tones. We've got that black pearl one again. We've got regular orange. We've got all shades, reds, oranges. We just don't have any yellow. And then this one is the big white, the big pink. called Challengers. I can't remember. Competition. It's called Competition. And then wax flower, tinted orange, terracotta. We've got some white. We've got more pink and purples coming in over the weekend. A lot of hypericum. This is what we sell this time of year. Tons of hypericum. We get lots of that. Lots of bells. Lots of viburnum. Thistles. We got all kinds of thistles. We got more out front, different styles, shapes. Just tell us a color, and if you really have to change it, a little spray doesn't hurt it. It makes it change real quick. So we've got all kinds of tracheliums, different colors, different styles. Big, tall green trachelium. This stuff's monster. Esmeralda knows how to grow things.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway, so status, a little more tracheliums, gypsies, white status, purple status. Getting kind of low on solid Indigo over here, but we have a lot on that Wednesday truck. So that's that. We got lots and lots of Ramones. We label them all just so that people, if you look it up, don't just say, send me that orange one I got last week. You know, go look it up. You can go onto websites like Queens' website. They'll tell you all the varieties there were. This is one that looks like the old Rover Mum, but this is a new one called Nandy.
Oh, pretty.
Very nice, very nice. And then back to good old Gerbs. We got lots of Gerbs again. Not as many as we typically do because we've sold a ton of them this morning. I'm going to point out some roses in here. This thing, it's beautiful. It's painted. So these are two different roses. They don't look it, but they're painted. So this is our Moab. You know, if you really have to have some of these colors, there they are. This guy's Carpe Diem.
Beautiful rose.
We've got some cappuccino in there. There's a bunch of different oranges. There's a two-tone orange in here, white on the outside, orange on the inside.
Dorada.
Yeah, she's pretty. So we've got some new roses in here. We've got a lot of roses in the other cooler. We've got lots of toffees. We got all the colors everybody's screaming for. Amnesias. Anyway, a lot of flowers, a lot of weddings going on right now. Any more orders for next week, please get them in. It's a lot of work to get this stuff in here, so really appreciate that. We'll be talking to you again, and thanks for your orders. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Tom.
Bet.